Hello, and welcome to Home. And this is like a unique horror adventure by Benjamin Rivers. This is a little like pixelated, scary game. I don't know. I'm sorry, I was checking to see if my shit was working. I have no clue what this game is about. I kind of think it's somewhere along the lines of what's that game called? Lone Survivor, which that game was fucking cool. I love that. I think it's actually on this channel. It's probably like one of my first videos. This was before I got this headset where I can actually record and listen to shit. But yeah, so I kind of think it's gonna be that. And I don't know. Maybe it'll be stupid. Maybe it'll be good. Let's find out. But this is a game I've had for like 1,000 years now. I think it was free on PlayStation Plus at one point. So let's try it. I've actually been holding off on playing this game so that when I got back into recording again, I would record it. And now I have face cam. Woo! So that might... What the fuck? I'm getting attacked here. So, yeah, maybe it'll make something kind of cool, or I get scared or something. I don't know, but let's play. Your game will be saved automatically at a certain point. However, we're recommending to put aside an hour and a half and complete home in a single sitting. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have that long, actually. Turn up the sound, turn off the lights. I can't turn off my lights unless no one wants to see my face. So, I'm going to just go. All I remember at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, my head. Where was I? I was so dark. It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Hey. Oh, whoa. That house. Where was I? I don't know, but I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to see... Alright, never mind. I guess I wanted to go that way. Let's go. Alright. Body. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. Alright. Ah! No. That was loud. Alright, let's go. Downstairs. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg? I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs to try to find a way out. Okay. A thin gray mouse was stuck to a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yes. I'm gonna go searching because I'm a weirdo. Books, book, shovel! A collection of rusty tools. These look like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp, smelling dirt. Why weren't they in the shed? This was an odd place to keep yard tools. What would they have been used in here for? Oh, alright. Picture. I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it'd been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Yes. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a far away click somewhere. Right? Where, but... Ooh, oh. The mouse. Downstairs. Well, the shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. It seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. There were scribbles on all kinds of random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? Alright. So, whatever. Go in this door. What the fuck was that? An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beers. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. I can't fucking read. The smell was churning my stomach. Alright. How long has it been here rotting? The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. Black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife. I guess there was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Fuck yes. I slipped the photo note. Maybe this would help me find some answers. There's only dust on the floor now. Really? There's only dust. Okay. You know what? Let me go back upstairs. I didn't check over here. Alright, bookshelves. Computer! The desk had a computer and some papers on it. in a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Fuck yes! Sheets, pins, and a blurry photo look like a store of some kind. Why does it look so familiar? I really shouldn't have been going through this stuff. Eating my fingerprints. Really, to tell you, what the fuck? Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. Oh, if that man died in the hallway, what was the blood doing there? I don't know. You tell me, buddy. I don't see blood on you, so. Alright, let me go look at the man again. Hey, buddy. The man's face looked like the man in the photo I had found. Alright, whatever. Let's go downstairs. Fuck it. Let's continue on. Let's go. Downstairs. Mirror. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all on my shoes. Wasn't there blood, though? Weren't you just talking about blood? The bathroom spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning or him. Alright. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. Thought I saw what looked like treetops. Okay. It seemed odd that the tray had been left there, considering how clean the rest of the bathroom was. Alright. Let's get the hell out. Okay. This game is fucking weird. Whoa! The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Really? So you don't know how to move furniture. The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. Alright. Oh boy. What's this? The box looked heavy, but there was marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Yes. I heaved the box forward and finally gave. Alright. There was a ladder going underground. Where the box was? Oh, where the box was. Dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Yes, you did, sir. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same photo. I wonder where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Alright. Footprints in the dirt looked like more than one kind, and a lot of traffic. Okay. This places all over were marked on the old map. Town, the industrial area near the river, berries, houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait, there were photos of our house. What the hell was this about? What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. I did look as much as I could. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. Oh, you know what? Work table covered in paper, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? Yes, you did. Tucked the small handgun in my pocket. I'm glad I fucking checked again. Its weight was somehow reassuring. Let me look at this. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? Some of the markings matched the scribble I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. Whatever this place was, it obviously used a lot. Okay. Sorry, I should always check twice. Let's see, why did I take the gun? Because guns are awesome! They're awesome! It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? I don't know. What was it? Which way should I go? Alright, that's that. Ugh. The desk was old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded papers covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. Hey, Ralph. Oh, whoa. Alright. None of it made sense to me. Nothing about Rachel or me was written in there. Maybe I need to Alright, that goes that way. It's over here. Hooks. Crudely made shells. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. The slight fumes that still emitted from the can made me dizzy. Right? It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. The place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. Okay, down. That. I don't know where that goes. This. Let's open the store. There looked like to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. It looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was that the man's wife? Maybe. I wonder what would I have found if I had dug deeper. I don't know. But this is getting fun and creepy. What's this? Some kind of homemade rack. Strung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. What's this? Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing here? If I was scared before, I was terrified now. Why was there photos of our house there and these clothes? Was that why I was there? I checked my back pocket and realized my wallet was missing. Did I come to the house or did somebody bring me? Fucking bats. I remember noticing a broken ladder. I had to be careful. I don't remember if I jumped down there or found another way. It looked cool. Oh, yeah, I jumped down. No, maybe there was some other way. What if I jump across? Oh. Ooh. Hi, there was a rope hanging over there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Maybe the rope would make the broken ladder easier to descend. Oh, yeah. I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around somewhere. What the fuck? Okay. That was creepy. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yes. I could hear a faint hum and the smell from before started to get worse. Dude, this game, for being fucking super pixelated, is freaky as dicks. A bunch of old newspapers, weak pasted together. Message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out, danger due to cave in. I wanted nothing more than to get out of there. Alright. This is a fucking huge cave. Oh god. We got a different door now. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope that I slid down and was pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it is. I want to jump down now. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, had already been used. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. Well, that's not good. He must be the killer. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within. Odd. There was a similar dirt on my shoe. Yep, he is the killer, isn't he? I am the killer. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Exit. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Yes. Might as well. Fuck. Good God. The door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside. Dude, that fucking scared me. I don't know where I'm going. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. Though the dust I could see handprints from previous, probably whoever worked in the sewers. Wasn't sure what this valves were for. Did I turn anyways? Yes. Whatever those valves did, that wasn't pumping any water. Okay.